What's going on, beautiful people? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're gonna hunt for that shiny cake Pikachu. Today's the final day of the Anniversary Event, and I don't have that shiny Pikachu, and I really want it, but they are very uncommon. I really think for an Anniversary Event, they should have bumped those things up for sure, but it is what it is. So let's head out there. Hopefully we'll get the Pikachu, but if not, hopefully we'll at least get something cool along the way. Like a shiny Shadow. I'm only 1 out of the 9 I need, so hopefully we get another one right here. No, but hey, Charmander's still pretty cool, and 329, not a great CP. We wanted the 360s for a hundo, and I would love to have a hundo Shadow Zard. That would be so cool. And I also have something else fun for you guys. We have these 5-kilometer eggs right here. You see, they're not just normal 5-kilometer eggs, they're European ones. I've saved them for a little bit because I wanted to hatch them in the States, and they have a chance of giving me a Mime Jr. and hopefully that shiny. But these are the last chances, but there isn't 8 of them. There's only 7 of them that give me the chance, and one of them is from Virginia, which I don't know which one. Oh, there it is. That's the one from Virginia. So this is the one that's going to be disappointing no matter what, but at least 7 of them have a chance to give me that shiny Mime Jr. So hopefully that'll happen. I mean, I have not had much luck with it, but I do hatch a few of Mime Juniors when I'm in Europe, so maybe the American luck mixed with the European luck, I don't know, maybe it'll work out. Well, that was a very delicious but not very nutritious breakfast, but you know what will make this taste even better? European eggs. They're ready to go. We have 8 of them. One of them's American though, so it is what it is on that one, but let's see what happens with number 1. We got a Mime. Man, I want that shiny so badly. You know what? I'm not gonna click on it. We're gonna let this ride all the way through. Number 2. All right, well, I'm glad that wasn't shiny. We have hatched one of those somewhat recently. I really want that shiny Mime, so maybe number 3 will be better. It's another why not? Okay, perfectly fine. Maybe we'll get a hundo. I'm always down with hatching a hundo because I don't think I have a hundo why not in the dex. So number 4, another why not. Okay, let's not have any more of those, bud. Number 5, please be a Mime. Ooh, man, that's no better. That is not better at all. I mean, if they could be shiny, I'd be down, but at the moment, they're not gonna be shiny for a while. Number 6, another wine. Wow, okay, well, at least we got 1 of those Mimes, but we'll see what the last one is, or not last one. This is lucky number 7, though. What are you? All right, Azurill. And this is the very final egg. The very final egg, and it is another Azurill. Well, at least we got 1 Mime Jr., so that's kind of cool, but I was really hoping for a shiny one, and this one is not very great. Let's just look at these IVs real quick. Not great, not great, not great. Yeah, a lot of these not that good at all. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go back here real quick. This one's from Virginia. That's actually not half bad. And then this one's from Germany. Ah, man, I was really hoping, but at least we got to hatch 1 Mime Jr., so that's cool. Now, sadly, those eggs didn't pan out like I hoped they would, but luckily, we got a shiny bird. I mean, they lay eggs, right? So, kind of works out. It's a Doduo. It's a female. You can tell by the necks. If it has the same color legs as it does its necks, then it's a female. If it has a black neck, then that is a male. Just for all of you that care about the gender differences on that, that's how you know. But yeah, it's a cool difference. I mean, in the beginning, we never had these kind of gender differences with Pokemon, like with Gen 1, and I believe it's Gen 2 when they started introducing that stuff, which is really neat. So let's just take a look at this one real quick, though. Is it good? Not really, but still kind of cool that we got a shiny Doduo, especially because they are not really part of this event. They're literally just a full odds wild spawn that I just found, so I'm down with it. Plus, I know a lot of people that really want these, so I'll definitely have to trade this one. So a lot of time has passed and we've had no luck at all. I've done so many leaders. I found like maybe 5 Pikachus. The Pikachus are just so uncommon, even with an incense. I haven't been saying them much, but luckily due to the leaders, we do have 11 of these 12-kilometer eggs. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get something good out of these. I mean, we've gotten some good luck in the past, like a shiny Absol. There we go. First one was a shiny? Heck yeah, that's amazing. Okay, well, let's see what number 2 gives us. Not back-to-back, but I do like Sandile quite a bit. Quite a bit, that's how you say it. I want a hundo of it really bad. Let's see what number 3 gives us. Scraggy. Okay, so Scraggy's not the most exciting thing, but let's see what number 4 gives us. Another Absol. Would have been hilarious if we got 2 of those in there. All right, and let's see what number 5 gives us a Pawniard. Okay, well, you know, I want that shiny to come out soon. Number 6, what do we got? Larvitar. Good for the Mega in the future for XLs. Number 7, another Sandile. Love seeing these Sandiles, but maybe 8 will have a shiny. Or another Sandile. I'm down with the Sandile, I really am. So number 9 gives us another Larvitar. Okay, let's see if number 10 gives us anything better. There we go, we got a Volibee. That can be shiny now. And our last egg is another Volibee. Well, I'm glad we got a shiny in there. That's really cool. So let's take a look at these IVs. 1403 doesn't look amazing, but yeah, it's an 11, 13, 13. And then we got this Sandile, Scraggy, another Absol. Doesn't look like we're getting any amazing IVs, unfortunately, out of all that. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but we did get a shiny, so that's cool. All right, well, even more time's passed and nothing has happened. No Pikachus at all. I've literally been out all day and I haven't seen any more Pikachus since that batch of eggs, so that's fantastic. Did do a few more leaders, but nothing came out of that. So now it's time for the Machop Spotlight Hour. Hopefully we'll get a shiny with that. I'm gonna do it on Twitch, so you know what to do. Click on that link in the description box below. It'll take you to my Twitch channel. Give me a follow, it doesn't cost you a thing, and we have a lot of fun on there. And on that note, let's try to get a shiny Machop. And would you believe that we didn't get the shiny Machop? I did 2 laps in that entire place that has tons of spawns in it. Not a single one. I mean, they are full odds, and I only caught about 300 Machops, so in the end of the day, didn't even hit the full odds anyways for the shiny, but we did get a hundo, so that is kind of neat. I mean, apparently there was 2. Someone else actually got a second one, but I clearly didn't get that one. But 1 hundo is still pretty cool, so I'm down with that. And also, I'm really happy that with these leaders I did, even though I didn't get another shiny Shadow, I did get a Bulbasaur that I could purify into a hundo, and I needed this for the hundo dex entry for the Ivysaur, so the hundo dex now has Ivysaur, which is great. It already had Bulbasaur and it already had Venusaur, but now we have the Ivysaur to complete that. But also, our luck when it comes down to the leaders has not been amazing. I've done about 150 leaders and only 1 shiny Shadow, which is still the cool one. It's the Charizard with the Dragon Breath and the Blast Burn. Absolutely love it. If you haven't seen that already, check out the previous video to this one. It's a really, really good one. But yeah, I mean, in total, we did okay with this event, but not amazing. I am very happy, though, that I have every single shiny party hat Pokemon, though. And I'm very happy that I actually kept a Charmeleon around, because Charmeleon's probably going to be one of the rarer party hats out there, because the Charizards, they came off of the, you know, raids and stuff like that, and you could see them in the wild. So these ones aren't actually as rare, I would say, as the Charmeleon, because the only way to get the Charmeleon was to evolve the Charmander, and the Charmanders were in the wild. Literally the only way to get the Charmeleon was by evolving it, so I'm happy that I remembered to do that. All in all, I'd give this event probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Like, it had some cool things to it. The Pansear being in the wild was really cool for everybody that wasn't able to either go to Europe or specifically to the Berlin Go Fest for a chance at that shiny, which is great. The Charizard and Charmeleon with the hat thing, pretty cool. I like that they added it. And the Rocket Weekend was actually really cool. Being able to TM away frustration on Pokemon and get the legacy moves on specific Pokemon was really nice, though I really wish that that happened pretty much the entire, you know, event. I feel like just the weekend was not long enough for that, but yeah, I mean, those things were great, but the spawns for most of the point were not the greatest. They were pretty bad. And also the Pikachus definitely should have been spawning a lot more, because I mean, I know a lot of people were grinding really hard for it, and I again only saw like maybe 10 today at most. Like, they were very uncommon. And also the Charmander, you know, like this is like the celebration event and the Charmander's kind of the focus, and the Charizard, you would imagine that would be out there a little bit more, but no, I very rarely ever saw them. So I don't know. I'm hoping that year 7's anniversary will be a lot better than this one, but this one wasn't just the worst either. So it was just kind of like a middle ground event, you know what I mean? But let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And also don't forget to smash the like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload. Links for Patreon and merch are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.